Hi, welcome to this video. On April 13th, the Sun in Aries is conjunct Uranus in Aries. So this is an amazing time to get in touch with your higher self and the higher dimensions, the higher frequencies, and look at life through a higher perspective. So we can be more objective right now and more open to new ways of being in the world and open to our higher purposes. So this is a great time to get in touch with your intuition and be more open to the thoughts you're thinking and the different feelings you're getting about things, and just open to the different frequencies that go beyond this plane of existence. And then also, the other thing that could occur is unexpected things. Sometimes with this energy, it can cause chaotic events if we're not being in alignment with our true purpose. So if there's, something unexpected happening, this is a hint from the universe that you're meant to be approaching things differently in some way. And any chaotic energies at this time that are coming up are just meant to be released, and any events that are falling apart at this time are meant to be released, and being as present as possible and as in alignment with who you really are as you can will help you to navigate any chaotic energies that might be coming your way. And then Venus is conjunct Chiron within 23 minutes when it goes direct on April 15th. So when Venus is conjunct Chiron, this is, of course, healing our relationships. And when Venus is going direct now, this is helping us to get in touch with universal love. And this is helping us raise our frequency to love and helping us to create healing of old wounds. And now that we've cleared away a lot of karma and a lot of unconscious feelings around relationships, unconscious patterns and things of that nature, we can start really accessing this universal love. And this could help some people find a high frequency relationship or find love in the world even. But ultimately, it'll just help us get in touch with that frequency. And then Mars and Taurus sextiles Venus and Chiron in Pisces. And this is going to be helping us to take action, especially around creative healing projects. So if you're working on something to create healing in the world and to bring about that universal frequency of love, then this is the right time to actually start doing a little bit of something to ground that energy in and take some action around that. And maybe do some healing work for someone, even physical healing work possibly, because Taurus is very physical in the way it views things and approaches things. So this could also be a time for standing up for your values in some way, especially in relationships, especially if this could be a time for setting boundaries in your relationships and being true to what it is you value and not allowing for other people's energy to affect you so much to the point where you're not being true to yourself, because there is that sensitivity going on with this Venus conjunct Chiron in Pisces. So this is definitely a time for being true to yourself. And then Uranus is right there, or the Sun and Uranus is right there in between Mars and then Venus and Chiron in Pisces. So it's semi-sextile to both of those. So if you are caught in the mire and caught in the illusion in some way, maybe a lot of intense energies coming up for you, then it's a sign that you need to align with your higher self, align with the higher frequencies that are available to us, and just kind of, imagine shooting your crown chakra up into the cosmos and grounding in that energy. So this is the time to really align with those things. And then the Sun in Aries trines Saturn in Sagittarius, which is retrograde. On April 17, the trine occurs. So this actually is a combination of things going on, because what Aries would like to do is move forward with something and take action on something. And what Saturn is having us do right now is look within more and to align with our truth. So we are releasing beliefs that are blocking us from being true to ourselves and moving forward on the paths that we wish to move forward on. So this is a time for looking within and releasing beliefs that are limiting us in some way. Anything that is not allowing us to move forward on those paths that we seek. So it may not be quite the time to really chase those dreams, but it is the time for aligning with those dreams on the internal frequency perspective. And then the Sun, and then Mars in Taurus in conjunct Saturn in Sagittarius on April 17th as well. And so this is a time where we need to look at our values and our beliefs, and there may be an incongruency in maybe some of the values we hold and some of the beliefs we cherish. And so there's kind of this whole adjustment that needs to occur in those areas of our life. So getting clearer on what it is you value and what it is you believe in, and getting clearer on how you wish to make more of sort of an impact in the money sphere too, because Mars in Taurus does revolve around money. So this could be a time of shifting your career a little bit, or shifting the way you view money and the beliefs that you have around money. So in order for us to create abundance, we have to have a sense of clarity in that area. And when we have anything that is not in alignment with having, clarity, or like if there's like an incongruency there, this could be messing up the manifestation ability that you would normally have. So just getting clearer on those areas, and maybe taking a few action steps in regards to your values or your beliefs. This can help you move forward in that area of life. And then the Sun moves into Taurus on April 19th and conjuncts Mercury retrograde in Taurus. So with the Sun in Taurus, this helps us to slow down and enjoy life a bit more, and enjoy the physical reality that we find ourselves in. Enjoy the sensual pleasures and the food and everything, enjoy our physical bodies more. And it's always a good idea to get a massage during Taurus times, because you might just get more out of it. And it'll help you maybe ground in a little more into your body. Getting grounded and doing things that are more practical during this time is a good idea. And when it conjuncts Mercury going retrograde, so this is helping us to see how our thoughts are affecting us in terms of money, as well as what we value, and kind of shifting the patterns around those things, and looking at how we are talking to ourselves even, and allowing us to look differently at things from another perspective, and from a more internal perspective. Of course, with Mercury retrograde, there could also be, miscommunication, electronics going haywire, and stuff of that nature. That certainly does come up with Mercury retrograde. But it's always a sign that you need to listen to yourself, or look within yourself, and to look at things from another perspective if a lot of things are going wrong in those areas. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I appreciate it very much. Have an awesome time.